Hello guys, so let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have textured this stuff. So let's continue it. So let's continue this with the fabric texture. So if you need a fabric texture, we can just easily download one fabric texture. So let's download a fabric texture. So let's take any of a fabric texture. Save this in your stall folder. So let's go into material again. So as you know, let's go into this slate editor. So let's take a V-Ray material over here. Let's go into the diffuse, go into the stall and just assign the texture over here. So let's remove this from the realistic and make it as a shaded. So now let's go over here and give a UVW map and set it as a box. That's it. Alright. So for this and the support, let's go into material again and let's assign the metal texture on it. So let's select all of this and let's group it. So delete all of this. So we'll just go on deleting this all. And you can just mirror it, copy it and just rotate it to 90 degree. Push this over here and go to the top view and let's mirror it in y-axis and make a copy of it. Push it. So let's save the file. So now for the table part, first let's ungroup it. So for this we are going to assign a glass texture. So V-Ray material, name it as glass. So let's give, if you need to give any color to the glass, you can just give a light color to the glass. And let's make the refraction to white for a pure transparency. And also you have a IOR option. So if you want to increase the thickness of a glass, you can increase it with the IOR settings. And I need a bit of reflectiveness, so I give a bit of reflectiveness also. And apart from that, just select this all and let's give a metal texture as required. So select all of this, again ungroup it. So select this and let's give a bit of a white plastic texture. So let's take a V-Ray material, let's name it as plastic. Let's give a white diffuse material and increase its reflectiveness and assign it. And the rest of the stuff, just select that again go into the material and you have a metal. So let's assign the metal to it. So let's go into the top view, and the thing which is not required, we can just exclude that. Can just push this. If you want to delete it, you can just delete it, and you can just select this area, and you can just make a copy of it, and you can just push it over here in this way. So you can just group it, and you can loft this. So much better. Save the file. So we do have the references also for this stuff. If you want to show some kind of light for a glow or something, so what we can do is like, so let's select this, all of this. So let's go into material. Let's take a V-Ray light material for a glow and assign it. So if you see, it's definitely going to glow. So just push this down also. Now what I can do over here is like I can just select this polygon. Let's give a material, again a V-Ray material. So if you want to give some stuff like you can just assign the texture and give a UVW map, box fit, material, oops. Alright, wasn't selected well. So Control I, that's the inverse, and let's give a bit of a black black material, give a bit of reflectivity and assign it. That's it. So same thing, we'll just select it and just mirror it in the y-axis, and you can just push this over here. So same thing, we'll go with this. So you can just copy this better. Right. So just save your file. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching this tutorial.